Your matric results don't just define what you have done, they set the stage for who you are about to become. But here's the truth. Success isn't handed to you. It's a choice you make every single day. Will you take control of your future, or will you let life happen to you? Greetings in Kare is Time family. I'm your host, Kondos, and today we are celebrating an incredible milestone, the release of South Africa's matric results. To the class of 2024, congratulations. You have worked so hard, and your future is bright. But as you stand at this crossroads, I want to share a powerful principle from Stephen Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Habit 1. Be proactive. This habit is the foundation of personal success and a mindset shift that will empower you to take control of your destiny. Being proactive means focusing on what you can control, not what you can't. It's about taking responsibility for your actions and decisions, because no one else will do it for you. Let's hear from some of South Africa's top matric achievers on how they embrace this habit.
Can you just take us through your results? I believe that you received 7 distinctions.
Yes, I did receive 7 distinctions, and I'm mostly proud for being able to get the distinction in mathematics and English, actually. Those were the most challenging this year.
And just how did you navigate exams? Quite a stressful event in one's life. How did you navigate yourself through the pressure of that and still being able to receive this high quality result?
I would say most of it was preparing beforehand and just taking it one day at a time, because when I thought about everything at once, it became overwhelming and I couldn't get anything done. So taking it one step at a time was definitely the most helpful thing.
Thank you, Carla. Just from your side as well, support, very important for any pupil at school, in particular if you are in grade 12. Can you talk to me a bit about your support structure that saw you through and now got you over that hurdle of grade 12?
My support group was a big group. I had support from my grandparents, my family, my friends, the community that I grew up in, the church that I went to. It was just a major support group, and I'm very thankful that I had the support group in my matric year.
Awesome. And just your plans for the 2025 academic year, what are you going to be doing?
I plan on studying BCom accounting at the university I applied at. I'm still waiting on emails to see if I have been accepted or not.
Just a quick question to you, Kirtley, as well. Your plans for this year?
I plan to study Bachelor of Science, majoring in Computer Science at UCT.
Awesome. Thank you very much for your time, guys, and all the best for this year.
Listen to one of the top achievers. Open quote. My name is Sianda, and I'm one of this year's top matric achievers. For me, being proactive meant creating a study schedule and sticking to it no matter what. I couldn't control power outages, but I could control how I adapted. I studied by candlelight or woke up early when load shedding hit. Close quote. Wow. Sianda's story is a perfect example of focusing on your circle of influence. He couldn't change the power cuts, but he chose to control his response and keep moving forward.
Well, it's a long story. It started back in grade 8. But I think, honestly, I couldn't have done it without the support of my peers and the support of Exco, like Mrs. Roberts, Mrs. Hotstetter, Miss Natali. I think, honestly, just having people to lean on throughout the whole experience is really what got me to where I am.
Yeah.
Even small things like helping with math concepts before a test in the library, or just uplifting each other in our failures and tests back in like grade 10, I think is just that support system, like ecosystem of just upliftment and encouragement from everyone around you is just so special. I think that's really what got me to where I am today.
Listen to Lerato. Open quote. I'm Lerato, and I knew I had to work extra hard because I didn't have access to private tutors. I started a study group with my friends, and we share resources. Instead of complaining about what we didn't have, we found solution together. Close quote. Lerato's proactive approach reminds us that collaboration and resourcefulness are key to overcoming challenges. These achievers didn't wait for perfect conditions. They created their own path to success.
Firstly, I'm so grateful to be a part of Rodine. All they have done is supported me from grade 8, from when COVID hit and we were all in lockdown from grade 8 until grade 9. And it was very difficult getting out of that very isolated system into like this world where we're supposed to learn how to live our lives of significance, as Rodine has taught us. But I definitely think being disciplined in my academics, as well as having a social life, doing some sport, has definitely allowed me to, as Maya said, balance my time. So I think time management is definitely a big role to play in my life and how I achieve my results. I mean, as Maya said, I think it's very, very important to have that time management. And as a sportswoman, I've learned from a very young age how to manage my time while dealing with the pressures of either cultural activities or academic activities. And so coming into matric, knowing that there was so much pressure to get these results that I'm so proud of, I knew that I had to balance my time. And actually swimming is one thing that allowed me to do that. So doing all these national competitions in prelims, and I still had to train. It was really hectic, but it definitely served me for the best.
Probably be among the top achievers. Did you expect it?
I did.
All right.
I did.
We love the confidence.
I really did. At first, it was seeing the vision and is this vision really attainable? But I just had to keep telling myself that I've been doing this since grade 8 and I will continue to do so. And matric was just a testimony of that.
My journey started from the beginning of high school. I was always doing my best to get good marks and always make sure that my work is done on time. So I would say I've been consistent from grade 8 through to grade 12. And also my family has been a big support in my life. So I'm a kind of guy where I don't really like being told that I must study, and my parents are like, they understand that, so they don't tell me to do that. So
all right.
I work better like that. And I would say also my friends have been a major part. Like I could ask them anything and they'd answer. I could phone them at 11 p.m. and they would help.
Proactivity framework, circle of influence versus circle of concern. Covey teaches us to focus on what we can influence rather than worrying about what's beyond our control. This mindset gives us power over our lives and helps us achieve our goals. To all the matriculants, your results are a step forward, but the journey has just begun. Will you take control of your future, like Sianda, Lerato, and others? Or will you let circumstances hold you back? Remember, being proactive is about choosing your response to life's challenges and focusing on what you can do right now to succeed. Here is your challenge. Write down one goal you want to achieve in the next year and list 3 actions you can take today to move closer to it. Focus on your circle of influence and let go of excuses. Subscribe to Inkari It's Time for more tools and strategies to navigate life with purpose. And don't miss the next episode where we'll dive into a bit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Until then, take charge, stay proactive, and remember, you are the author of your own success story. Thank you for watching and take care.